Brilliance Audio presents Scribe by Alyson Hagy, performed by Shannon Mcmanus. For Mandy Hoy, who struck the spark. Salutations. The dogs circled the house all night, crying out, hunting. She knew they were calling to her, beckoning, working their churn. The world she lived in had become a gospel of disturbances, and the dogs wouldn't let her forget that. In the morning, before she had even gone to the spring house for milk, she saw a man waiting at the foot of her garden. It was how they did. Summer had spun away from them all. The creek banks were whiskered with a nickel-shine frost, and she could smell the cooking fires laid down by the ones who called themselves the Uninvited. Pig fat and smoke, scorched corn. There were more people at the camp every week, staking out tarps, drying fish seined from the river. They were drawn to her fields at the end of their seasonal migrations, because of what had happened there some years before, because of their beliefs. She did not know if they planned to stay for the winter. The man's clothes were rust-rimmed and deflated. He wore a battered straw hat. Those who wanted something from her arrived at the brick house above the creek. The doctor's house, they called it, a remnant from her father's time, and waited for her, always alone. She didn't care for ceremony, but ceremony was what they needed. Their silent arrival was part of a code they passed among themselves. It was the same for the Brubaker woman, who prepared the bodies of the dead, and the man from Jack's Mountain, who was known to hoard crystals of salt. The dogs began to gather, the swift brindle one, then the fawn bitch, then the rat-catcher with its long, shredded ears. There were only 3 this time. Each bore fresh wounds. The fawn bitch, blood threaded through its eager saliva, leaned hard against her knees. It was a disrespectful habit, one that couldn't be tolerated. Animals and neighbors had to be taught their limits. She struck the bitch on the ribs with her wooden staff. The bitch yelped and went to its haunches, but it didn't leave her.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?